Greetings, beautiful people. Once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Kagirascope, and in today's video, it's not just about a relay race. This is about speed. This is about power. This is about Jamaica's dominance on full display. Now, I want you to watch this video of Jamaica's under-17 in a 4x400 meter final, whereby they displayed their greatest performance of all time. And by the end of this video, you'll realize that this wasn't just about winning. This was about Jamaica sending a stern warning to the rest of the world. So once again, I'd have to appreciate you all for the love and support you've been showing unto me. We are heading to 900 subscribers and it's all because of you. So guys, I want you to watch this video up to the end and then I'll be back with a few discussion. But remember, if you're coming across my channel for the first time, don't forget to like, subscribe and also comment.
The champion leads his troops out for the 4x4.
Four by 400 final for under 17 boys coming up.
All right, folks, let's make some noise in this place. We have the under 17 men, 4x400 meter relay, 3:14.52, career record set back in 2012 by Team Jamaica.
Trinidad and Tobago, St. Kitts and Nevis, Jamaica, Bermuda, Turks and Caicos, Bahamas and Grenada. Those were the teams originally listed to take part, but no Grenada in lane 8, no St. Kitts and Nevis in lane number 3.
We're not going to hold back, folks. We're not going to hold back. Once this gets going, let's make some noise.
There's Nicoy Bramwell, Jamaica, the 400 champion.
Always a tactic coaches employ. Your speedy 400 man or woman on the second leg. He's run 10.88 for the 100 meters. Has won high school titles at 200 in the lower age group. And here in the Bahamas, broke 48 seconds for the first time.
You also want to have a very strong leg on that first leg because those athletes run all the way around. And so you certainly don't want someone that is not a strong run in the 400 on that leg. And I think that's what we saw with Barbados in the last race. They had a really strong run out front.
Front end loading, we call it. Put your best legs very early. Try and get out of traffic and build a lead. Hope your third runner and anchor runner can hold on. Sometimes it works.
I don't know if the runner from the Bahamas on the first leg was the strongest one we had, but I felt like after that leg, every leg had to catch up. And luckily, they were able to get the bronze medal.
Valcour 53 flat, anchor leg. Bain 47.4 last night.
Final of the under 17 boys, 4x400. Off they go. The Bahamians had 2 in the 400 final.
This will be a race. Fine Bahamian team here. And both Jamaica and the Bahamas out hard in the first 200 meters.
Bahamas on the outside. Jamaica center of the track in lane number 4. The Bahamians transition with the lead. Jamaica stepping forward. DeMarco Bennett on the opening leg for the Jamaicans. The Jamaicans just ahead of Bahamas. Jamaica with the 400 champion now. Nicoy Bramwell on this leg. Trinidad and Tobago speeding through as well. And the Trinbagonians surge into the lead down the backstretch.
Bramwell has jogged out for the first 150, has made it close. Now he starts to hustle. Bennett 49.9 for the first leg. And the Bahamas with Andrew Brown done some fine work in this meet. Medals at 200 and 400. Gets his team to attack for second.
Bronze at 200, bronze at 400. Andrew Brown brings the Bahamians into second position. Nicoy Bramwell handing over first. The Jamaicans in control. Bahamas in second.
Bramwell 48.6. Bahamas in second in hot pursuit.
Trinidad and Tobago in third. Down the backstretch they go for this third leg. Bramwell has given the Jamaicans a massive advantage. A long way to go in this race.
Big lead though. The Bahamians start to hustle on the third leg and close the gap with every step.
Jamaica ahead of Bahamas and Trinidad and Tobago. Brilliant leg for the Bahamians, but the Jamaicans still well clear. I think the Bahamians have Zion Shepherd on this anchor leg. Trinidad and Tobago in third. The Jamaicans well clear. Jamaica, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago. The big three well clear of the rest. Down the stretch they come. The Bahamians are rallying. The Jamaicans holding the advantage with Kenrick Sharp. Bahamas coming forward all the time with Zion Shepherd. But Kenrick Sharp holds on and wins the 4x4 on the 17 points for Jamaica. Zion Shepherd crosses the line second for the Bahamians, and Trinidad and Tobago get bronze 3:19.0.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Kagirascope, and I have to appreciate you for the love and support. And if you're still watching this video up to this point, like I said previously, you are family, not just a viewer, not just a subscriber, not just a fan. So let's talk about the video that we've just watched. Now, you understand that stepping into this 4x400 m final, you'll understand that all eyes were on the big sprint nations. Americans, they came prepared. Other Caribbean rivals, they thought they stood a chance in these 4x400 m rivals. Now, let's talk about Jamaica. Jamaicans came prepared. Jamaicans came to this race with a purpose. Jamaicans came here focused. Jamaicans, when they stepped into this race, you could tell that there is going to be the most fantastic races that we've ever seen. And you could tell from their body language, they were calm, they were composed, they were relaxed. Jamaicans, they proved the haters wrong. And like I said, this wasn't just about winning the race. This race was about proving to the world who Jamaicans are. This race was all about sending a strong warning to other competitors. Like I said, Jamaicans, they really know how to create a scene. They really know how to make an entrance. Jamaicans, really know how to finish whatever they started. And you've seen in this beautiful race, 4x400 meter race, Jamaicans, 4 players, 4 laps, 1 goal, which was about winning and proving the world wrong. So I'd love to say this to all the participants who took part in this race. You'll agree with me that the world, and leave alone the world, the Caribbean itself, it is a continent that's full of great talents. Look at all the talents we've witnessed in this beautiful race, and you could tell that these people, they are really getting good trainees, or rather, is it trainers? Because for such athletes, sprinters at this young age to do what they have just done, and this is not just about Jamaica, it's about the overall race. This is a 4x400 meter relay, and it is a final. Whatever we've just witnessed, it's pure greatness. Whatever we've witnessed, it's pure talent. We cannot deny that. Whatever we've witnessed, it's pure talent. So the biggest question here is, what's our government going to do to ensure that these good talents don't really go to waste? What are they going to do? We've seen cases whereby countries are losing some of their great talents to foreign countries. So, you tell me, what are we to expect from our government? Because recently, you all know that Jamaica lost some of its great athletes to Turkey. Why? I mean, look at these talents we've witnessed in this race. Pure masterclass from these beautiful people. So, I'd really love to say this. Jamaicans and all athletes that took part in this race, I really need you to feel much appreciated, much loved. I mean, you are the reasons we people come to the world of track and field. We come to witness such great talents, such great shows that we've just seen here. And the biggest thing I'd really love to put across is that such people, such athletes, we as, let me say we as parents, we as parents, we actually have to also take care of our athletes, our kids. We cannot, or rather we should not just witness such great talents go to waste. I mean, we got to give them all our support, maximum support. We shouldn't just stay and say like, no, this thing won't take you anywhere, because we have that mentality of the government doesn't do anything. And it's true, at times the government really neglects their own athletes, the people who really represent them at the highest level. So how I'd wish that we could show support to these great talents, love them, appreciate them in every way possible. We should step and give them supports in the stands. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I've been your host, Kagira Scope, and I'd love to urge you to please consider subscribing to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. To my returning subscribers, I have to say thank you so much for the love and support. So guys, until we meet again in my next video, peace out and one love.